Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Out of All. We're going to start a brand new series. A new update has just dropped. I just watched Nick from Split and 2 and Christian do the new Q&A update of the new open pit mining equipment update and also the leveling system. So let's head straight into a new game. We're going to start off with a coal plant map. We're going to go default. What are we going to call it? Let's call it Hunter Valley. Coal. Oop, coal. There we go. Because that's where I live. The Hunter Valley. I work in a coal mine, so why not? Hunter Valley coal. Let's go. I'm hoping none of the equipment buttons and stuff have changed with the new update, but we'll have a quick look through a few things. I'm not going to showcase too much of the new equipment just yet because that's something that Split has already done. So if you want to check that out, head on over to Split Into Gaming. Check out his live stream. He also would have a video out by now, I would say, with the new leveling up system and all that sort of stuff. So, alright, so now we have the map screen, which is good. So day length, night length, I don't know, oh yeah, night length times 50, so that goes really quick. Time of day, we'll go back to 7 AM, weather's automatic. The bank, so now we have the iron bank for a brighter tomorrow, 7% interest on all loans. The company will have its due, but it's per minute now. So we lose money per minute. So I'm not going to take a loan out just yet. Stats, nothing here at the moment. We've got 100,000 to start off with. Our leveling system will go up. So for us to level up, we need to actually dump stuff into the coal plant here. So it will take pay dirt, it'll take coal, it'll take a bit of everything, I believe. But obviously it's meant to be a coal power plant, which I'm hoping we can eventually build one of these ourselves, which will process, if we can get iron ore, process iron ore, turn into steel, and then we can transport the steel somewhere else for more money, so put down processing plants, but that's a long-term thing. Alright, go to the store, and then we can have a look. So we've got excavators here, so the EX200, EX300 we can get, but then these guys, we need to be level 3, 11, 12, 13, etc, etc. So it's going to take a while to get to the bigger equipment. If we go all the way down, dozer, I don't know if we've got any, I don't know if these are are they new dozers? They might be. Blade capacity 30 ton, hell yeah, so they have got some new dozers. The grader, the roller, the truck's still new, the old truck, all the attachments, all the paints. Actually, where is underground? Here we go. So these are the biggest stuff down the bottom. Are they in a separate? Not in production. What would they be under? I thought they would have been under vehicles. If we just go excavators, we can have a look through here. So we got the S6000. So that's just a normal shovel. We've got the face shovel, the 7000, 8000, the 7 and 8. So the normal shovels and face shovels as well, which is awesome. Wheel loaders. We've got the 1660 and the 2350. But you can see the levels we need to get these guys unlocked. Crazy. Same as these guys. The D800. Dumpers. Got the huge dump trucks here. As you can see, these guys, 250 cubic meter bucket capacity, which I think is maybe like 345 ton. There we go. So for the trucks I drive in real life, our target capacity is 349 ton, or our target payload. So pretty much exactly the same as what I drive, but I think this isn't a Caterpillar truck, I don't think. Yeah, because the exhaust is on that side, so it's a bit back to front, so I'm not sure what it's actually, what they've sort of based the equipment off. So we've got a few things down in here that we can look at. Running over this way, we've got this huge face, which we want to sort of set this up for a shovel face eventually. Going over this way, we've got some sort of seam running through here. Lithium or something, maybe. Or do we try and target that? I don't know. But then if we run around this side, I know there's a huge coal seam around here, which runs all the way down, and I think it will continue around that corner, but that's a massive coal seam. So I think at the start, because we're so far away from this plant, we're going to need to... Coal here as well, and coal there. It's coal everywhere. We're going to need to get a loader and a truck. So straight to the bank. I'm going to borrow 1 mil straight up. Gonna go into vehicles. We want to go wheel loader. The only one we can get is the 300 or the 200. Obviously, the 300 is gonna be a lot better, so we'll grab that guy. And we want to go with a dumper. The only one we can get is the AT20. So check out, get both of those. So they are now in our garage. So we can just go spawn. It'll spawn there. Arvik, spawn right there. 225,000. So let's pay back a couple hundred K. It was $933 per minute. So now we really need to work quick to get the stuff we need loaded up. I might actually start here and just see what this is, see what sort of money we get out of this. Whatever this is. Sort of comes back a little bit further, but I want to try and keep it level with the ground. So right, we can tab to our other vehicle. If we go back into here, we can also go to the map and we can actually send these guys to the garage. We can click on them individually and drive. That's a huge addition as well, something that's really, really cool. We're going to need some lights and stuff for these things eventually. But obviously we're only starting out fresh again, a fresh brand new save, so... Alright, I don't know which way I want to look. I like to sort of set the camera up and leave it in the one spot so you guys aren't getting dizzy. Just to make it easier for me as well. Right, so the dirt lock feature is still there. It's automatic lock. Still going to have things dropping off. It's still not going to be perfect, but it's just going to be hard to try and keep it level. But we're going to have to get a dozer. I'm going to have to get a roller. With it, we're going to make like a huge open pit, hopefully long term. Like I said, we're going to need to make it all level. I think it's going to be pretty much 2 buckets and that thing's full. So I'm not sure if it's going to be worthwhile just doing it straight with the loader, like taking a bucket over with the loader. So if we stop, let things settle, let dirt lock kick in, hopefully. We can put a little bit more at the front there. We're sort of got to line it up a bit better than what we did. A little bit at the front. So not all of it's going to come out, I don't think. Perfect, that's the first load into our new rock truck. Those rocks are all bouncing around, that's something new. But you can see this is pretty well locked in. It's really, really good. It's only going to get better and better. So this series, I want to do a lot of live play and then also a bit of mixed time lapse as well, because it's going to be a lot of doing this to start with. We're not going to run like a huge conveyor belt system straight away. And yeah, it looks like our controls have actually changed, unfortunately. Controls, keyboard, truck bed up, yes, truck bed down, open, close, save. Don't know why. Oop, I don't know why the controls would have changed. Right, level 2 already, good. We made a decent amount of money out of that. So from what they did also say is for us to put through here, we're going to make a lot more money putting it through the plant than we would if we actually just put it through and sold it through the like storage inventory. You can still do that if you want to, but it's going to be more money putting it through there. So our aim for me is really to get a really big loader. That's what I want. Biggest loader we can get. Bigger trucks, but obviously that's going to be some time away just yet. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get there. Alright, so keep digging straight in. Then that coal seam around that side, I want to head over there as well. I want to turn that into, dig all that coal out and turn that into a ramp to start going down another level. Right, so we've still got the same controls down the bottom so we can smooth the ground out and stuff if we need to, which obviously we're going to have to do that quite a bit with using this loader. So I want to try and keep the ground level as best we can with the machines, but it's going to be tough Very tough to keep it 100% level. I'm hoping there's a decent sort of vein in here. So if we can push this bench back to that next bench in front of us, that's sort of the height that I want the benches to be at for our bigger equipment. We don't want to be digging through too little, I think. Most of us in real life, or in the pit that I work at, it's usually about a 4-meter face. Try and aim for our excavators and our shovels. I don't even know how big that's going to be. Shovel's probably like a 15+ meter face. Oops, we're missing a lot there. Yeah, that's sort of what we aim for. I think that's probably going to be a 4-meter face already by the looks of that, I think. Let's park that there. Let's go and get this next load thrown off and in. To come back, I'm just going to smooth out a bit when we get back. Alright, so will this take us to level 3? So once we hit level 3, we can start looking at a wash plant setup if we want to. Right, so there's also information in it that there's the nodes in this map are a lot bigger than they used to be. There's a few really huge nodes that Nick and Christian didn't give us any info on. We know there are some pretty big ones around. We just got to scout them out and find them. Right, so we're making a decent amount of money. We really are. That's good. Right, obviously we want to push that way, so we want to open up that way a little bit more. So we probably get a dozer and, or maybe even a loader and tear through that hill. Right, let's try and. Oh, that's not what I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm sprinting and using the tool which removes the ground. We don't want to do that. We want to just smooth it out, level it. I don't think we lose any material doing it this way. I don't think. Right, so I'm recording this pretty much straight after the live stream that Split in 2 did, and hopefully I'm going to get it up within a couple of hours of game being updated and the new release. Then I'm hoping I'm going to do at least an episode a day, maybe 2, depending on time and availability. I'm actually weekend off for me, so it's Sunday at the moment, weekend off. I'm back Monday night shift, so I've got a bit of time now. Today, a couple of hours today, and I've got a little bit of time this evening, and also obviously Monday morning before I head to work for night shift. Some people hate night shift, but I absolutely love night shift. There's no bosses around. It's just so much quieter. Not that having bosses around is a bad thing, but you know, it's just so much quieter. A lot less activity in the pit. Like there's a lot of guys that only work day shift, that work with little equipment like this, that do, you know, topsoil rehab and all that sort of stuff. So it does get quite bloody noisy at times, day shift. So more of a night shift. Let's get in, get my job done, turn the tunes up, then smash it out kind of guy. Right, so I think a bigger loader would be nice too, because this thing's just not quite tall enough. And a bigger truck, bigger loader, all that stuff would be nice. It pretty much should be 2 buckets and that thing's full, but I'm just sort of trying to jam that extra 3rd bucket in there. Right, so I'm pretty sure he's worked on the dirt physics and that a little bit more again. Dirt lock's still not 100%, as you can see, but sort of just keep an eye out for those lumps in the ground and try and avoid them. So now we should hit level 3, which will be great if we can get straight into level 3. Now I'm going to need to try and work out how we're going to get this to work. Do we want to tip straight into a wash plant? So if we fuck this guy up here, let's go with a quick save. Hunter Valley Coal save, yes. I want to maybe look at a wash plant now and see if we can't get this to work. So if we go now, buildings, actually explosives, level 22, we can't even use explosives yet, so think everything's unlocked except for the fractioner, which we don't need right now. So what I want to get is... where's our hopper? There it is, hopper. We're going to go from a hopper to a conveyor sorter, which everything else comes out of the top. So we want to get that straight into this guy. So let's go left, add, actually get rid of that. I want 2 of those. Maybe 2 lefts. We want to go with, actually not conveyor downs, we want conveyor ups. You want the wash plant. Well, let's check out there and see what we can do. So I want to get it to come into here. Obviously going to have to put down some sort of floor. So let's go store buildings. We're going to need to use, actually no, we did just unlock concrete, but I'm going to go with wood for now. It's just obviously cheaper. Right, come out of there. So I want this to sort of be the same height. It's going to be tough to get it the same height, maybe. No, don't autosave, don't autosave. Too late. We're stuck with it. Right, so if I go to there, right, have that guy there. Bring that along, because I want to throw a hopper in, but it's going to be underneath this. So if we go a hopper there, can never tell which way is which. That's the right way, but we need it to be... Oh, we got that back, thank God. I thought we lost that completely then. Right, let's just take a little bit of this out so we can get these blocks in. Is it 4? I think it's 4. And then if we go... the left from there... like that, will that line up? No, okay, so it doesn't line up there. Get rid of that, so it needs to go... let's go 3 more from there. 1, 2, 3. So throw that there. I want the hopper there. I want this guy in there. Is that this? Oh, that's way longer. Right, this is going to be the hard part now, trying to get this stuff to line up. So we need to go back 2 more from there. I really didn't want to be using this tool if I didn't need to. 1, 2. Get rid of you. Number 6 will go there. Let's try that now. Hopper. Wash plants. We go left from there. That can go straight in. Will that fit though? 4. Yep, that'll fall straight in. Now our wash plant needs to come out of the bottom though, doesn't it? It needs to go left, up, and then out. So similar to this. We may need to do something a little bit different here with this. Let's go store, see if I can work this out. Production, let's go conveyor straight. Get that guy in there. Go left. Go up. If we go with another left there. Buildings, production, let's go another left. Number 1, and then we throw... we get up there, we can... the wash plant in there, will that work? No, it needs to go further back, okay. Oop, don't get stuck in the hole. Right, so let's go further back 1 more, and if we need to go up higher, we can. Store, obviously we're losing money by doing this at the moment. Oh, where's our conveyor straight? There it is. There it is. I'll say, where's our other one? But no, it's there. Okay, so left. We could probably go... I know we've got to go up first. That way. Go left. That won't fall in, so we're going to have to go up again. This is where we need different length pieces of conveyor. Would be so much better. Alright, let's go up one more and see. We're really running out of money here. Building productions, let's go one more up. Up. We've got that coming into there, but that's what I mean. It's if we bring it back, the only other thing we can sort of do is get rid of all of that. Go from there. If we go up from here, go left, wash plant, left, up. Is that high enough? No, not quite, I don't think. Throw that in, it's still not going to make it in, I don't think. It's like we need to... we go forward once more, we might be okay. Don't think I can build off this, which that's a bit of a bummer. I think if we went forward a little more, just one more, that'll bring that in. That'll sort of come to here, so it may miss, it may still make it. But I think we sort of need to bring that guy further forward. Right, the only thing I can maybe think of is we go up here again. Up there, go left, wash plant, and if we can, try this out. We'll just see what happens. We've got buildings, we've got the wooden roof. Let's go 4 of those. We don't need too many, I don't think. Right, so we need to get this connected up and run around this side. Right, let's get rid of both of these and then we'll just build off this. There, and then if we go and knock these guys out again. There and there, I think. That's got to come out one more, but we can sort that out. So from here. Right, so we need one on top of there. Then we put the... I don't know if I can actually get it. I think you can. Can't get up. I can't get up on there. Right, it sort of makes us fall through, but if I can... oh, damn it, stand up on the edge here. Hitbox is really weird for this, but... there we go. Get onto there. Actually, no. It's not where I want it to go. I want it to go... I just had it then, I think. Where are we? There. Yep, there. Put that in there. We'll see if that works. Should work. I'm hoping so. Alright then, obviously, this is only temporary. We'll have to work out another way of doing this. Let's go along here. Right, we just need... let's just buy another 10 more of those. They're not that expensive, so we can sort of get it as flat as we can. Hopefully when the truck... such a fine line there, isn't it? Alright, if we do it this way, it'll work. So hopefully the truck will just still be able to back straight onto that. Right, that's the easiest way I've found to do this sort of thing. If you put the block there forward and then go one underneath like that. There, forward. Get rid of you. Underneath. Done. Inventory. Get these things out. Right, we should be able to back straight onto that now. Let's see how that goes and see if that makes a bit more of a difference as far as income goes. We're going to need some fuel as well. There's no fuel depot around just yet. And obviously I want to make sure that it's going through there properly. I'm not sure if this is all pay dirt or if it's just dirt. Right, let's stop there so we don't have to stress too much about it lifting up. So I'm not even sure what we've got in here. Is that partially coal and some other sort of vein as well? I can hear a little click in the background when we're picking these buckets up. I'm not sure if that's the dirt lock feature. Like it's a click letting me know that the dirt's actually locked. We'll do that and then lift it up and then stop. Nope, didn't get it that time. Alright, there we go, beautiful. So obviously if we can upgrade and get a bigger loader, we could probably just start running it bucket at a time with the loader, but obviously I want it to be a bit more realistic. We're going for the open pit experience here, so we're going to be doing this by truck and loader, or excavator loader, whatever it may be, but... See, I had that click again then, I'm not sure what the click's from. Alright, done. Jump back in this guy. Having like a little dirt lock indicator somewhere would be good too. It's not quite all locking in. I'm assuming there's some sort of mesh voxel over the top which locks certain bits in, but it still needs to be made a little bit bigger, I think. Right, so let's back up and dump this in. We probably need... Yeah, we're going to need some roof at the back there. Right. I think we're definitely going to need it because we're missing... Right, our money's going up, which is good. No, that's not going to work. You can see that's not working. It's hitting that back there. Some of it's going in, but not all of it. So we need to rework this whole thing. It needs to go just a little bit further forward. I want to try and line it up with this too. It's not quite lined up. So I may take a look at that in between episodes. Just try and work out this wash plant set up a little bit better. You can see we've got something there. That's a bit of gold. Just needs to go a little bit higher. I mean, we could use a trick that we normally would be able to use. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much now. Right, this guy. Swing around, drop this down. I'm going to redo all that, rejig it all, so I'm not going to worry about changing it just yet. So I'll do that off camera now, and I'll bring you guys back next episode, and we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this first episode of the brand new update for Out of All. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, head on over and check out Nick at Split In 2, check out his content as well, and also Kerbo has been doing a lot of Out of All stuff too. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.